Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So grab your tea, grab your chew, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's gonna spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. Rise and shine, guys. Cheers. Let's have a bomb ass weekend and let's get this card going, okay? Remember to put yourself where you belong. I could be saying he, it could be a she, I could be saying they, could be you. You know your story best. Put yourself where you belong, okay, guys? I love you. Thank you for all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, the donations, and all my clients. I love you guys. Remember, it's each one reach one. So try to take something from this reading, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. I call you in and out of a clear, precise channel message for my beautiful collective. Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. These cards are all over the place. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is either not single, they're not self-sufficient, or they're not independent. There's a lot of lack mentality here because of some kind of lack of independence. And it's causing somebody a lot of recklessness. Maybe there's a lot of reckless spending. Okay, take it as it resonates. It's at the bottom of the deck and we don't know. It's what's hidden, okay? Spirit, show me what's going on here. We have the Seven of Cups with the Page of Cups. So you have a lot of options, guys. And somebody wants to come in with some kind of apology, a meeting of the souls, a reconciliation. It's admiration with that Page of Cups. Somebody sees you as admiration. What's going on here is a lot of people see you is what it comes down to, okay? So you have multiple possibilities and opportunities here. But there's some kind of like inner child, this youthfulness that's causing these people to attract to you. This maybe the psychic ability that you have, but there's also a lot of illusions and fantasies, a lot of wishful thinking. So you have to be careful because there could be a lot of hallucinations with this. So a lot of people are really like, seeing you through rose-colored glasses. They're not seeing the real you authentically. Okay, somebody is definitely coming in with a message of news. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit guides, show me what's going on here. So we have a flipper. It's the fucking Six of Wands. Now, somebody might be falling from grace, guys. Public acknowledgement has gone down the drain. Now, listen, there's a lot of failure here, losing of some sorts, feeling disgraced or haunted because of some kind of ill will that was done. Now, somebody wants to come in and apologize or sees you for who you were and the illusions that were put upon you or about you. Take it as it resonates, guys. It's the moon and it's in reverse. Whatever was in the dark is coming to light, baby. I love this. I love it. So yes, somebody is feeling a little bit haunted and falling from grace only because of their lack of ability to apologize. It doesn't mean that they can't, because somebody sees you as a fucking muse, as like, inspiration. So whatever is in the dark, you're releasing these fears, you're revealing what the secrets were that's stuck in the subconscious that was bringing you a lot of anxiety. The truth is being revealed. Show me more. What's going on with this? Okay, yeah, so there's a Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, this could either be an external energy or this is the energy that somebody is falling from grace from, because they might have said that you are this, even though you are the muse. This is why somebody knew that you had a lot of options. So because of your options, they said you might have been like a whore or something. Or maybe somebody had a lot of options and they chose a whore. Always take it as it resonates when it comes to these readings, guys. But somebody is extremely pushy. Okay, they're very demanding, overburdened. They're self-righteous and they do a lot of dark energy work. Okay, they're very much a bully, a tyrant. Could be a male, could be a female. Take it as it resonates, guys. It's a fire sign energy. It does not have to be. Check your birth chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. To make these readings make a little more sense, all right? Somebody is definitely using their promiscuity. Doesn't have to be, guys. Doesn't have to be sex. It's just meaning you're like freely giving your energy, okay? Somebody is definitely moving forward away from this Queen of Wands kind of energy, okay? It's like the Five of Cups in reverse is like you're no longer dwelling on the third parties, the spilt milk, the things that you cannot retrieve. You're looking and you're seeing the two cups internally. And sometimes we have to fall from grace in order to do this, to see that there is two cups somewhere, but you have to, find that youthful spirit within yourself to really know your values, to know what to go towards, what's right for you. It's the page, it's the Knight of Pentacles. It's about patience, guys. You have to have some patience to understand that whatever's in the dark is inevitably going to come to light. But you have to know your role and take accountability and responsibility, so then this way the karma is not bad for you. Somebody is falling from grace, but it's only because of the lies and deceptions they chose to do on a Two of Cups. And this is because of this demonic devil energy, okay? Somebody might have been stuck in addictions, sex, drugs, violence, gambling, gossip. Who the fuck knows what this is, but it's clearly intoxicating to this person. And because of that intoxication, they want to have a lot of options, okay? They want to feel needed or validated by the external world. And instead of using their intuition, they have fell from grace, seeing that whatever's in the dark is going to come to light when it comes to this Queen of Wands in reverse and whatever manipulative, condescending kind of energy that they were in. Somebody has reclaimed back their throne, reclaimed back their emotional stability, and understood that it was about persistence, loyalty, and responsibility to oneself. Never mind the external world, guys. If you cannot love yourself, you inevitably are not going to love another. You are inevitably going to be codependent, toxic, and binding. Love is really liberating. It gives you enough room to grow. You need to be grateful. Remember when you helped somebody in need and you lend them a helping hand, okay? This person doesn't know what that is. So they're continuously wanting people to give to them, but they don't know how to reciprocate that energy. This is what's going on here, okay? Yeah, it's a narcissistic kind of energy. You have this King of Swords. Now, this King of Swords is abusive in every which way. Emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, just overbearing in every way. And they're mean with their words. Their words are very cutting, and they're liars. So everything they say is irrelevant. Okay? It's illogical. They don't really use their mind, and it's because of these addictions or depression or this mental instability that they have. There's too much secrets here, and this is why it's the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles came out right away in that beginning, right? The bottom of the deck. We didn't know what was going on, why somebody was feeling trapped, right? Well, it's because somebody definitely is stuck in some kind of demon time because of some kind of narcissistic energy with a polygamous, okay, in a polygamous relationship maybe. But this is more of like so much lack of self-love that internally you end up self-sabotaging yourself by not seeing the addictions that cause the depression and then inevitably continuously replaying the cycles. Somebody is not doing this anymore and wants to come towards somebody with some kind of childhood, like inspiration, joy, fun, freedom, like feed their inner child kind of energy. This card flew on the ground, and it's the Four of Swords. So somebody is in a lot of fear. There's a lot of stress and feeling overwhelmed by these mental issues or mental overload that they're going through with that Four of Swords. Somebody needs some real peace, guys. Somebody really needs to start meditating and recuperate from whatever near-death experience or this addictions, this violence, this sex. I feel maybe somebody is very sick from this Queen of Wands. And because of all these options, maybe somebody was very much overindulging sexually and now is stuck, has to heal from this near-death experience. Somebody needs to go to the hospital. Somebody is lacking a lot of stability, creativity, any security, and it's causing them to be really pissed off from the external world. They're losing their fucking mind, okay? Somebody's losing their fucking mind because whatever's in the dark is coming to light, and you knew that with patience this narcissist was gonna get caught up. They were gonna get shown. Look, my cards went all over the bottom of the deck. It's the Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody is about to seize the opportunity. You're letting go of regrets, ending stagnation, and you're motivated to be enthusiastic and you're letting go of the past. You're focusing on the future with the Six of Cups, and you're growing through the experience, understanding that we all get put in a situation where we feel lack, but it's only because of these controlling issues that people have. This is why we have to reclaim back our throne, our power internally, masculine and feminine, and then inevitably we get these divine partnerships. But we have to go through these very karmatic relationships, and karmics aren't always bad people. Karmics are people who we learn from, okay? And it's a lot of the time it has something to do with our own addictions, our own codependencies. We attract what we need in the moment to grow. It is what it is, guys. Okay, so somebody's got a little bit of health issues, mental health issues, and they're overindulging. They feel extremely powerless with this devil, and it's because of the abuse that they chose to do. Be a narcissist instead of loving on themselves. They chose to do this, and now they have to understand that somebody was loyal, and somebody is definitely finishing what they fucking started. And it's releasing all kinds of fears and secrets. And somebody is falling from grace, this fucking Jezebel spirit kind of energy, male or female, it's irrelevant. Somebody sees somebody as abusing, that's why they wanted to copy them, but you can't copy energy. All you're doing is fucking calling down somebody and inevitably showing a mirror to yourself. So be careful what you do, because somebody needs to heal from this. Somebody is sick. Very, very sick, and wants to come in and settle something about these options. Maybe somebody is mad because you have options and they didn't want you to have options, but they're allowed to have options. This is so fucked up, but it is what it is. Guys, you took back your power. You learned how to self-love. See, somebody was really holding on to you, but you're holding on to your assets, to yourself. You are being very vulnerable, but you're using your intuition about situations, what is good for you and what is not good for you. What is long term and what is not long term, and what is magic and what is not magic. Guys, somebody is trying to use, okay, that's that Queen of Wands in reverse. They do some kind of malicious fucking shit to keep people codependent to them. They do not, and I mean do not, know how to fucking take care of themselves. People need to stop feeding this demon, whatever this demon is, whoever this demon is. You need to stop feeding it. Let them drown in their own fucking self-pity, and that's how they're gonna learn. Somebody's doing some dark ass energy work, guys, and they're wasting their fucking talents because now they're stuck in all these illusions because you got the fucking love. Your love is overflowing. You have agape love, not just for yourself, but for others. And only because you have other love for others shows that you have love for yourself. It's not the other way around, guys. It isn't. Because at the end of the day, you're going to go home and you're not going to love who you are because you're giving yourself too much to others, or you're taking too much from others. Either way, you're still going to suffer. The cup is overflowed here. It's time to see that Sungwe Dizu God creator. You are giving yourself a new opportunity to go forward. You have a lot of options, but we have to be careful. We can't be like that Queen of Wands and be all like, oh, we have a lot of options. No, it's about the Chariot. Moving forward in a balanced partnership or stability. It says determination and self-control, career advancements, acknowledgement of success by others. This is what's important. And how are you supposed to get the acknowledgement and by others if they're so stuck in the dark? You don't need the acknowledgement from others. It's irrelevant what other people think. What matters is what you know, what you do. That's what matters, okay? And this is why you take that self-love. Self-love is fucking everything, okay? Let's get some messages from here and let's see what's going on for this reading, because somebody is definitely going through it because they've tried to murder or assassinate somebody's character, and now the law is getting involved. The 5D law, the 3D law, who knows what's going on, but somebody is definitely falling from grace because somebody chose to get their life together. Let me see if this will help the glare a little bit, okay? Yeah, the government is definitely watching you, okay? Or watching somebody. Spirit guide, show me what's going on here. You got royal living, so you definitely are not even part of this big old mess. You don't even care about the external world, and somebody's religious devotions or their mysticism has really got a lot of people in uproar because you see through the veil. So you see that somebody was trying to slowly kill somebody. And this is why the law got involved. Whether it's 3D law or the 5D law, you are protected. And the people that you love, truly value, and love to the core are protected as well. Now, you give them enough space because that's what love is. It's liberating. It's not binding. Somebody needs to know the motherfucking difference. You move away from the toxicity and you want to just live off of the land. And somebody's religion-based mentality has really started talking shit about somebody who is not even bothered by society per se. They seize the moment, they're letting go of the regret, and they're moving forward. There's some kind of stagnation that somebody's in and wants you to stay in because you are this mystic healer. So they don't want people to see you for who you are, so they're going to do this injustice. Point fingers at you, call down the chosen ones. This is sad, guys, because you're moving forward and they're stuck in their alternative sexualities. Like, come on, are you serious? Somebody has really brought a lot of injustice, said that you were this promiscuous kind of person when really you keep to yourself. You really keep to yourself, and it is really, really hard to keep to yourself in a world of people who are stuck in this, third parties and stuff like that. So I commend you. I think that you're fucking awesome because these people are fucking bullies. And all they're doing is killing their fucking self. They're going crazy for what they did. Somebody needs to look at their timeline and start fucking assessing things. Go into fucking maybe rehab or something and see what the common denominator is in all of your life. It's you. That's the common denominator. We have to take responsibility. We are the fucking common denominator. Look, somebody is a fucking swindler. Somebody tried to swindle you out of your spot in the ants, and like they probably are like religious or traditional and said that they were spiritual, but they only use that to get people to have money or to swindle people out of their money. Somebody's being exposed. They probably said this is why you did the work that you do. This is fucked up. You are definitely a victim, but there is no victims here because the law is involved. So the 5D law. These fucking bullies are getting tormented by the ancestors. Spirit got their fucking foot and their hands on this motherfucking person's neck. And somebody needs to look at their timelines. What's this common denominator? Where the fuck did you learn this shit from? Why is somebody so caught up on your wealth? Somebody sees that you're valuable, you're wealthy, and this is why they wanted to swindle you. They said that you had multiple sexual partners when really you're sitting here all by yourself. Nobody helped you, nobody gave you a hand, nobody encouraged you other than people who were not in your face. So these people who are in your face, they only see you as royalty. They don't see you as anything other than the fucking cash cow, as wealth. So of course they're going to want to treat you like a fucking servant because they don't want you to see the value in you. All they want to do is take from you. But you're the fucking athlete. You're the gladiator, and you're going to fight for this no matter what because you're going to fight for your position. You ain't no fucking servant. You're fucking royalty. And these people are the ones who are servants, but you never treated them like this, but they tried to banish you. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is why the extraterrestrials, the celestial soldiers got your back. They don't play about you. Somebody wanted you to be in poverty. They probably been siphoning your energy since childhood. Yo, this is that enslavement, guys. They never fucking helped you. They helped everybody else around you, but they never helped you. Why? Because they never wanted you to do anything because they seen your value, they seen your worth, and they knew that you were always going to be better than them. So why are they going to help you? Fucking pathetic. This is binding. And this was constructed. A lot of people have constructed this to block your blessings because of their childhood issues and because they cannot address themselves. They would rather project and say that you're the crazy one because you can call out their fucking demons. Because you have healed yours. Nobody's perfect, guys. You're a silly dweller. You can get it right out the mud, and that's what intimidates the fuck out of people because they're so grounded and they're stuck in this box like mentality, especially if you're from some kind of small community. You don't understand what it is to live outside of a small community. And that's world war, baby. People are being animals, and now the ancestor spirit guides are saying enough is enough. You want to fucking, call out the chosen ones and disrespect them and not have any remorse for the, everybody has to pay. Everybody has to take accountability, but they didn't realize this. So they choose you like an animal, tried to banish you when you're a city dweller. So you can either stay by yourself in royal living, or you can go get it up the mud. Either way, you're never banished. Why? Because you are nature. And people tried to treat you like this only because you can do it on your own. And you were setting the bar, causing a lot of world wars in a lot of people's lives because the ancestors got your back. You are fucking protected no matter what because you're royalty and you're an athlete. So you're gonna fucking protect what is yours. And people really tried to treat you like a servant because of your wealth. They knew you had spiritual wealth. They knew that you never went out without. So they always want to keep you around because they get the benefits. This is a swindler, guys. Every time they're sick, they call you over to eat. It's fucked up. Okay? It's time to see that you are the mystic. You are the hermit, hermetist, and you go inwards. Never mind these religious-based mentalities, okay? Because that is the box-like thinking. They tell you that you're not good enough, that if you do this, you're going to go to hell, blah, 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 blah. They don't understand the equilibriums of light and dark, that everything has a balance. There is really no good and bad. That's why I said karmics aren't bad. They're just there to teach us something. Can you learn the fucking lesson, or are you going to continuously play the cycle, right? Look at the timelines. Is it all different faces, same energy? Ask yourself why. What's the common denominator? You. So fix you. Instead of fixing your body, fix the fucking soul, guys. It's not what you look like. Alternative sexuality, people are so fucking about physical attraction, physical connection, that they don't understand that the soul is what feeds us. So if you have a rotten soul, inevitably you're just rotting the people next to you. Bullies, guys. You are going to team up and you are going to continuously keep feeding off of each other's nasty ass energy and bringing a lot of injustice to people who clearly don't deserve it. And this is why the law is getting involved. And this is why ancestors have your back and have their foot, their throat, and their knee right to somebody's fucking throat. Probably a lot of people for trying to murder and assassinate a chosen one's character. It is what it is. You're moving forward no matter what because you know how to self-love. And you are the fucking wounded warrior. You've got those bruises. You're broken. You're beaten. You're in despair. You went through it, yo. But you're still standing there protecting yourself through all adversity no matter what. Why? Because you take that self-love. Your cup is overflowing and you're not. Listen. It doesn't matter if you have a big house. It doesn't matter if you have a brand new car. It doesn't matter if your bank account is booming. We're all going to the same place. And our graves and our caskets are all the same size. So be humble, guys, because somebody's coming in with some information because they have been defeated. Major tower moment for somebody because they chose to go against a leg one. A chosen one. It was constructed. A lot of people constructed this. A lot of people wanted you to stay stuck, stagnant. But you were the one who went through all the experiences. You have the astral experience. And you are the teacher. You are the healer. You are the real mystic and the peacemaker. So whoever tried to do you injustice is really getting it because you always wanted peace. You wanted nothing but peace because you knew what war was. That was not what you were bringing people. You were not bringing people war. They were bringing you war. You had been through war. You just wanted peace. And now Spirit is giving you just that motherfucking peace. Because you're fucking beautiful. And your beauty has always gotten in the way of things. People have always said bad things about you because you were beautiful. People never took you seriously because you were beautiful. I was called a whore at 6 years old already because of my motherfucking beauty. And because I kept telling people on people when they would be weird. I always spoke up. Somebody's struggling with their appearance because of your beauty. And this is why they want to fucking make you seem like you're not good enough. But listen, baby, you're part of the industry and you have a fucking calling on your name. You have a purpose. Everybody's purpose is different, but you have a purpose. So continuously keep pushing, guys. Because somebody wanted to cause this a lot of sexual assault, to, probably body shame you, manipulate you, make you feel like you weren't good enough so that you wouldn't give your body freely to people or you wouldn't trust people. Listen, you have that Ace of Cups there. You are love. You are lovable. So no matter what has happened to you in the past, you aren't that. I had to really, really heal a lot of my issues so that I could understand that what has happened to me in the past is not who I am. I am who I choose, what I choose to do, not what people choose to do to me. I'm not responsible for them. I'm only responsible for me. And that is fucking power, guys. Let's see what this hidden truth is. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, what's this hidden truth from these karmic energies trying to, talk shit? You are extremely resilient, and you really do battle through it all. So congratulations, you got this. Says, I am so attracted to you. A lot of people are attracted to you, and this is why somebody has continuously over and over and over talked shit about you, because they knew how attractive you were, but they didn't want other people to be attracted to you. They wanted people to believe their fucking lies because they were so fucking obsessed with you with that devil energy. So they'd rather murder and assassinate your character and say these sexual assaulting kind of things to make you feel like you weren't good enough, this sexual assault shit kind of things. But that's a destruction and dismantle, because at the end of the day, it's just because you're so fucking attractive, because your beauty, guys, your beauty fucks people up. So they say that because you don't want to go with them, you're a whore. Or these women say you're a whore because you're pretty and their guys like you. Who knows? But you don't give anybody a time of day anyway, so what's the matter? I want to feel that way again. Somebody wants to feel the way that they felt with you. They're probably like, going with all kinds of people to try to find your substitute, and it's pissing them off. It's putting them in this very narcissistic kind of energy because they can't find your replacement. They can't feel the way that you made them feel because you are just special. You love unconditionally. This is why you allow people to go. You allow people to be free because clearly they don't want you, and that's fine. But that doesn't mean you don't love them any less. It just means you love yourself enough to say, I love me. I need to take the love that I'm giving to these people who aren't reciprocating my love and give it to myself. That doesn't mean I don't love people. It just means I love myself more and I deserve to be treated better. I wish I could be different. Somebody wishes things could be different. Oh my God. Finding out the truth crushed me, and just being near you is intoxicating. Somebody knows just being near you is intoxicating, and that's why they're so fucking jealous of whoever comes near you, because they know how you're going to make them feel. They know you love unconditionally, and they do not want anybody to love you the way that you love them. They wish things could be different, but they can't wish nothing. Everything is all about effort plus intention to make those wishes come true. Somebody needs to put in the work and stop talking about this shoulda, coulda, wouldas, maybes. Somebody's attractive as a motherfucker and very intoxicating. And a lot of people are finding out the truth, and it really crushed them to see that this person was just talking shit out of their fucking ass like a fucking child because they were in love. Wow. Heart of the deck. I want to tell you how I feel. See? Because they were in love. And they really were crushed when they found out that everything that everybody was saying was wrong. It was false. They were just lies trying to block you and your beautiful blessings. Somebody wants to tell you the fucking truth of how they feel. Let's get some messages from here, guys. All right? You're definitely moving forward, and somebody is seeing that you have a lot of options, and they really tried everything they could to stop you from having these options. Like everything, they probably stopped your work. They probably stopped you having friends. They probably tried to incorporate themselves in your family to the point where you had to let go of everything and everybody. Could be a water sign, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, take it as it resonates. But this person seen you were extremely, extremely attractive, so they did anything and everything to make sure that people didn't see you that way anymore because of their jealousy. But your self-love has brought so much creativity, and your intuition has really sparked. So in this exile that these people wanted for you, you inevitably just ended up turning that love into yourself because you were never at war with these people. You were always at peace. You always wanted only peace. And this is why people are reflecting on the truth. That somebody was really just projecting that they loved you, but they're so immature, and whatever situation, home, family, life, maybe somebody's mother was very immature and didn't teach them right from wrong. You know, it is what it is, guys. Somebody is going through it because they chose to be very immature when it came to unconditional love. And a lot of people are seeing this, that it's a very much of a projection. Somebody is reflecting on the truth. Show me. It just showed that binding card. Somebody wished it could be different. They see that you're standing firm on your beliefs. You have strong foundation. That's all you ever wanted, was to find some kind of structure and foundation for yourself. You never had any help from the external world. You never had anybody to validate you, so it's really easy for you not to care about the external world and what they think of you. You formed this structure all by yourself. And you should be very fucking proud of yourself. Okay, guys? I love you. Be proud of yourself. Could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. Needs some self-love. Needs to be proud of themselves for whatever they're accomplishing. Somebody sees somebody as wish fulfillment. And somebody needs to reflect on this stability. Maybe somebody wants stability, but they have to tell how they feel. Somebody needs to tell how they really feel so that they can take a leap of faith towards freedom. It's all about freedom, guys. If you want to go towards new opportunities and take, it's all about change. We have to, put ourselves out there and be willing to fail, be willing to be laughed at, be willing to be criticized. And, I'm the first person in my community to be doing this openly, honestly, and respectfully. And of course, for years now, like 3 years, I've been getting nothing but backlash. But at the same time, the clients that I work with are the clients that help the community. So because they don't have people to help them, I help them. Do you know how that feels for me? Exactly. So it's irrelevant that these little people say these things when the big people come to me after helping these little people. This is fucking power, yo. This is power. And somebody's tapping into that nostalgia, that memory of you. They remember you. They know you. They know that you were never at war. You healed your inner child. That's all you were ever trying to do, was love, was be accepted, was dance with joy every day because you deserve to. You lived such a hard life. Why did people ever want to just continuously put that hard life on you? That's because of jealousy, because they couldn't reflect on their inner child and do the healing that you have chosen to do, because it is so hard. It is not easy to do this, but you chose to. Congratulations, guys. I love you. It's 3333 on my motherfucking clock. You did it. You took the leap of faith, and now somebody is really seeing and being nostalgic about you, and they want to tell you how they feel. Let's get the juice, guys, okay? Because somebody is really healing and seeing that there's wish fulfillment here. Somebody has to take the leap of faith and reflect to bring this structure. They're very nostalgic, this fire sign or this water sign. Take it as it resonates, but somebody needs some self-love so they can be more creative, tap into their own abilities, because somebody is very fucking attractive. And it's an emperor. An emperor is very attracted to somebody. Could be a Taurus, take it as it resonates, but somebody is, maybe the emperor is going towards their north node with strength to persevere through it. Take it as it resonates, but there's a lot of fucking spell work, manipulation that was done so that somebody couldn't feel the way they felt with you. So that, I don't know, somebody wouldn't talk to you. Yeah, somebody needs to do something about this spell work. Somebody knows where the spell work is coming from. Somebody needs to check somebody, get some fucking strength, because somebody loves somebody unconditionally. And that devil card wanted to come out, guys. Trust is everything. You can't fucking trust if people are being jealous. The whole time it was just jealousy, guys, because you're the fucking star. And because you shine bright, because you're beautiful, because you're authentic, people are going to fucking try to assault you. Say that you are one way when you're not. It's because they're insecurities. And they're trying to end your love life. I don't fucking make it up, guys. They're trying to end your love life because you're the star. They don't want people to see your unconditional love. They don't want you to see how valuable, how true, how authentic you are. But you're safe. They wish things could be different. Because you're safe. They can't touch you. These people cannot fucking touch you. Not spiritually, not emotionally, not mentally, not physically. You're untouchable. They could have fucking tried all they want, but all they're doing is hurting themselves, man. Somebody needs to wake the fuck up, grow the fuck up, and leave people alone. Somebody is a hermit or hermitess, which means they go in. They don't ask for the external world for advice or anything, and that's clarification. And this is what's allowing the return back to sender and the karma to go on. Because somebody's fucking safe. The ancestors said, no, you can't keep doing this. Maybe it's a Pisces. It's a time for love, guys. There's a lot in the fucking dark with that Pisces moon card. And it's the mind games, the manipulation, the condescending, the people saying nasty things only because they're jealous of the way people love you or the way you love you. Fucked up, but it is what it is. You are guided to move away from this. You are guided to speak the truth, and you are guided to be authentic to your core values. And that's exactly what you chose to do. Spirit, show me the juice. Wow. Yeah, this sister is an undercover brother or sister. Okay, so look. Somebody is bored with their life. They're really fucking bored. And you chose to stay away. Somebody is really missing your food and they can't grow shit in whatever environment that they're fucking in. Because they chose to be a Jezebel. Jezebels can't grow anything, guys. They really can't because they fucking don't even know how to water their fucking grass. If they had a plant, the plant's gonna die because they forget to water a fucking plant. You know, the kids, they're fucking hungry and dirty, and they don't even live with them. It's a big old mess. It's a big old fucking mess, okay? Somebody's bored of their fucking life. They can't grow shit and they miss your food because this Jezebel doesn't cook. They cook once in a while, and if they cook, they don't clean. So it's you know, you got a full belly but a messy ass fucking house. It's mess. It's a whole big whole fucking mess. And this is why you chose to stay the fuck away from this big old fucking mess. Okay? So, because this sister from your past life is an undercover brother and sister, okay? They're playing in your face whole time. They want to take your place. They're probably fucking your girlfriends, your boyfriends, everybody, because they're fucking ho, ho, ho. And somebody's being blinded by the fucking star, by the truth, by the facts, by your authenticity that you're helping a lot of people. Somebody is getting a message in because as above, so below. Somebody wants to be a father, but they got bad fucking advice from their friends, and they see that you're able to tame them with love alone. That love is liberating. Love is freedom. You let go. Somebody is letting go in order to be tamed with authentic love, because these friends have made sure that this father doesn't even have a relationship with their motherfucking kids. Like, what the fuck kind of friends is that? I don't know. Somebody's blessed. And somebody definitely chose a bum over a fucking boss. And this bum is never gonna want you to be with your fucking kids. A boss is going to tell you to go fucking take care of your kids. The boss is going to buy gifts for your kids. Yeah, anyways. Somebody's got childhood issues. So all they're doing is recycling what they had done. So if their father abandoned them, then they abandoned their children. If their mother wasn't a good mother, then they're a really bad mother. All they're doing is recycling the energy, okay? Somebody needs to really fucking heal. And see what they chose to pick in life. Somebody is fucking wish granted. Somebody got some bad fucking advice, but somebody's getting a wish granted. What's that wish? It's respect. Somebody deserves fucking respect. Put respect where respect is due. Somebody needs to rest, okay? There is definitely healing here. Somebody has to heal from this near-death experience. Maybe a man was sexually assaulted, because men do get sexually assaulted. They do get, poisoned and, abused and manipulated and then put into a situation where they feel suicidal and depressed. This happens, but they don't talk about it. Okay, so we need to talk about it. We need to fucking sit here and let's say, listen, what is going on? Seriously, what is going on? Because you have watchers, stalkers. There's a lot of fucking people watching you, waiting to see what you're going to do next because of your creativity, but you're guided to say nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because they lost you. These stalkers and people who have talked shit about you inevitably lost you because of their fucking mouth and the running of it. See? Air. There was a lot of communication. A lot of communication. But the communication was false. The communication was fugazi. The communication was all jealousy. Yo, this is why people are having a motherfucking rude awakening, because ancestors, God, spirit, whoever you believe in, got their motherfucking throat, foot, knee, all of it on their fucking, their hands, their feet, it's all, somebody's getting taken out, yo, because it was love all along. It was love all along. Somebody needs to pay attention to what fucking signs, okay? Pay attention to their heart, because somebody is fucking drove them to drink. Somebody wants to celebrate with you, or somebody is overindulging and turning it way to fuck up. And that is a dead-end motherfucking situation. So like I said, if your friends are fucking enabling you to be a douchebag and not take care of your kids, and then those aren't your fucking friends. Somebody is bored of this fucking mentality, this lifestyle with his sister. Somebody needs to stay away from these people, because they can't grow shit and they're fucking starving. There's a dead-end situation here, guys. Somebody's partying too fucking much. That's where all their money goes to, because they know that was love all along. They're having an awakening about this communication, about these stalkers and how they lost you and how they want to rest from it and show you respect, and how this bad advice really got them a wish. But that wish, was it a good wish or a bad wish? Because it looks like somebody's in a big old mess because of these childhood issues, because they clearly chose a bum over a boss. And you're sitting here blessed no matter what, because you know how to tame people with love. These people had bad advice to do this because they didn't see that what they put out, they're gonna fucking get back. And now somebody wants to message you because you are helping a lot of people, and they see the truth. They see the fucking truth. How it is a time for love, guys. It's a time for love. This is why everything is being returned back to sender, because they tried to end your fucking love life, but you're safe. It's time for love, guys. A lot is in the moon, but you're the hermit. So you go inwards and you ask source for guidance. Somebody needs to do something about this star, this healing, this opportunity, because a lot of people are fucking jealous, and they did all of this because of it. And you need to trust. Everything is about trust, guys. Somebody should have trusted you, but they didn't. Instead, they chose to do spell work with these nasty people, and now somebody needs to have the strength, because they want to fucking feel the way you made them feel, so that they can go on this North Node and be this emperor, their true divine masculine that they were always meant to be. But somebody needs to be guided and listen to their fucking, and have some hope, because there's judgment here, guys. Somebody has to take accountability and responsibility for the mind games that they played. You have a right to know that a lot of these people just talked shit because they were jealous of your fucking self-love. Like, this is really fucked up, but there's a lot of happiness haters out here, guys. It's your beauty and the fact that you love yourself enough and know your value. And these people, they don't know how to say no. They only know how to fucking take and like give excessively to the point where they don't know how to stop. This is the frustration, guys. Somebody is very frustrated with the choices that they chose to make, because now they are very attracted to you, and a lot of people are, and this is why they're fearful. They've always been extremely fearful that somebody was going to find you and treat you a lot better, so they did whatever they could to make sure that this didn't happen. Years have went by, probably. Now, it's time for you to change that game. You're walking straight into fear, so whatever fear, frustrations, triggers, you're walking right into it, because you know You've seen it. The ancestors are giving you the knowledge, the information to know that you are wish fulfillment. You have unconditional love, and somebody is going to love you and nurture you and go on this beautiful journey with you. You are not alone. You are never alone. You don't have to be alone unless you have to be or want to be. Boundaries. We just have to set those beautiful boundaries of threshold of protection. So then this way the people that come in are going to nurture us, are going to really dance with our fears, are going to be attracted to us because of who we are, not because of what we are. The journey. Okay? And family. It's time to bring in your soul tribe. Okay? It's time to see that you are the journeyer and dance with these motherfucking lies. Understand that you are only what you choose to do. That's it. That's all. You're not what is said about you. Jesus Christ. You got this self-love. Somebody needs to seize opportunities instead of fucking dwelling on things that they can't change. Because even when the sky is falling, you got the love. It's unconditional. Remember that. And unconditional love doesn't just go for women and children, guys. Unconditional love is for men too, but men don't seem to see it that way because they only see it as she left me. Maybe she left you because she had self-love and you didn't love her the way she loved you. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't love you unconditionally. Remember that, okay, guys? And it says, on whom am I placing blame right now? Somebody needs to take the blame off of everybody else. Take accountability, guys. It's okay. There's nobody's responsible here. It's just life lessons and we're learning. A person who blames others has begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun the lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Remember, it's just a fucking lesson. Okay, take accountability and responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself from releasing all victimhood, blame, and resentment. They don't belong where you're going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it. Even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart. You will be led. It's time for forgiveness, guys. In order to move forward with this chariot, Archangel Megatron, we're going to have to really, let go and understand that nobody is fucking perfect. Let's get an overall energy, okay, guys? Because even when the sky is falling, you still got the protection, but somebody is in a depression because of the choices that they made, the lies that they chose to do. Somebody's oppressed or wanted you to be oppressed. There's a lot of ego here. Somebody is stuck in their ego and they don't want you to go on a new journey with somebody else, but they're stuck in a toxic relationship. This is fucked up. Look, this is why the devil is in reverse. You have reclaimed back this. Somebody is definitely overindulging, okay, and very smug, and you have reclaimed back your power from this emperor in reverse. Okay, could be a boss, but whatever it is, it's not a leader. It's the Hierophant. They have no morals, no integrity, no dignity. These people do not believe in themselves, so they will never believe in another person. They could have all the money in the world. You probably have less than them and they're still jealous. Why? Because of your beauty and because of your energy. This is what matters. And this is why they know even when the sky is falling, you're good. You're content. You're at peace. You don't want no war because you've been through war. So even it just shows how much you've been through when there's chaos all around you and you're still content. Because you know, even when the sky is falling, you got you. Even when the sky is falling, God, Creator, Sungwai Dizu got you. And that's got a lot of people in depression because they can't fucking touch you. You are untouchable. And this devil, these addictions, these drugs, these alcohol, this sex, this assault, this cheating, this abuse kind of energy is getting seen. And people are in depression because of this imbalance, this self-indulging, this excess with the temperance angel, the recklessness and refusal to see themselves and trying to discard somebody who is a hermit, emperor, and upright. Somebody who is stable, structured, has persistence and discipline, who is extremely wise, goes inwards and finds the inner guidance and solitude and doesn't look for the external world. This is what they chose to do. It's like a follower getting mad because somebody's leading. It's like, what the fuck? You got fucking weak minds, man. Small minds. This is exactly what's going on here. This is why people choose to say nasty things. But let's get the last closing message, okay, for this beautiful Monday reading. Remember, don't listen to what people have to say, because clearly they're fucking ass. They don't know the difference between their ass and their fucking mouth, man. There we go. So you got number 20. And number 20 reduced down to a 2. So it's about balancing out the masculine and the feminine. The masculine protecting the feminine and her creations. 20. The sound of the inner sea. Rest. Meditate and stop. There is a period in your life when you need to withdraw, rest, sleep, and meditate, and give yourself time to recuperate and rejuvenate. Take a look at what you're currently doing. How busy is your life of late? Give yourself permission to stop and reflect. Take time out to do what you choose to do. Step out of the rat race for a day or even a few hours. If this is not possible, just breathe. Nurturing yourself is important at this time. If you feel it is an indulgent task, then think again. At this moment, the most important person is you. There is no need to answer to other people's demands. You must put boundaries in place and focus on you before you burn yourself out. Take heed to this card. You need rest and deep sleep. Do not feel guilty for taking breathing space. Like I said, somebody needs to eliminate themselves from whatever toxicity that's going around, or else, they're going to forever stay in this sickness. Somebody's sick. Ice and standstill. Yeah, somebody's at a standstill. It's causing them to be fucking like ice queen or like ice king, or like, it's that narcissistic kind of energy. They don't like when people stand up to them. And you're sitting here with this capital B kind of energy, like you're strong like birch. You don't bend, you don't borrow, you don't break, you don't bow. And this is why it's hard for these people to get these slander kind of energies, or this manipulation, or any of this to stick, because fuck, you are who you are, yo. You're the sun and you got good fortune. It is what it is. Is this, yeah, you got the sun. God, creator, Sungwe Dizu Ra is giving you good fortune. So people really can't say that you're not who you are, because everything you have is you. You don't get government money, and if you do, it's very little, and you're very appreciative. But at the same time, everything you have is you. So people need to check themselves, because if they really looked at themselves, they'd see that they got all their shit from other people, and they're sitting here judging you because you chose to get it out the mud. The last one is day, clarity, and revolution, guys. You're getting the clarity, and you're getting vindicated for this nasty energies. And look, you got the clear motherfucking slate. Booyah, baby. You got the clear slate. You're not worried about nothing. And these people are really up in their head, because they know that even when the sky is falling, Spirit still got your back. Let's get some karmies for you guys. Yeah, you're royalty. You're definitely royalty, and the sun sees you. Now you have this dolphin. So I'm thinking like, love and communication. And you have this crescent moon with the heart, which means that your magic comes from the heart. You're authentic. And you know that everybody is a beautiful flower. So everybody needs different things to grow. And even if you can't give that person what they need to grow, you still want them to be a butterfly, so you let them go. You want them to transform. And if they can't transform with you, you hope that they can transform for somebody else, with somebody else. Who knows? But you plant those seeds and you watch it grow. You're firm. Your roots are planted strong in that foundation in the ground. So this is why you have the protection from the ancestors, from the angels, because you are earth angel. You had to go through so much trials and tribulations, and you're extremely fucking resilient. And this is what scares people, because you are the star. You are the star. Now this is a sea star or something like that. Starfish. Okay, so somebody does love you, and you have the love to persevere through all these adversities and still stand up and say, I got this. You got the victory. You got the vindication. Okay? Never mind these people who are in this, cult-like living, or like group mentality, or, you really need to sometimes challenge traditions. But somebody's got no fucking integrity and no morals, and they're in this karmic relationship that they want you to be in. Like, why would they want you to be in a karmic relationship? Why would somebody want you to be sad? Why would somebody want you to be in toxicity? Is absolutely retarded, other than the whole reason of their childhood issues, their inability to heal. Now you have a Scorpio and Aquarius, okay? So maybe there's a death to some kind of, and right now we're in, Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius right now. Hey, look, this Empress is really ending something, really transforming and being the star. It's about working together, guys. It's about being the healer of your own life, being the trendsetter, being the humanitarian, and really planting those seeds and watching it grow. And at the heart of the deck, you are guided, and you deserve to know what these people were doing in the background. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Remember, if you want, you can purchase any of my merchandise. I put all my information at the bottom if you want to get your own personal reading, as these are timeless, general, and collective and may not resonate from start to finish. So hit me up and I'd love to get into your cards, guys. I'll put all my information in case you want to PayPal me and donate. Remember, it's each one teach one, reach one. So what you give out, you get back. And I always do personal prayers for all my clients and everybody who donates, little or big, it's irrelevant. So I love you guys. Thank you all for the participation, the likes, the comments, the donations, and the love and support that you show me and each other. I love you. I hope this helped and I hope it resonated. Okay. Bye.